Hey YouTube, this is Roy. Today it's Wednesday morning. Jesse's here. We're at Venus Motorsport, and if you guys need to put an order together or you need to get a hold of them, there's the phone number on the door. And we'll let the wife go first, and we'll see what he's got for this week.
Hey Maria. Hey Roy.
Thank you, Jesse.
Oh, you're welcome.
Jesse, it's a nice day today. Is not as toasty.
Oh yeah, it's real nice out. Kind of dreading the cold weather though.
Those are the new lamps, Jesse?
This one's actually been out for a while. They're on promo.
Okay.
I had a couple different colors. I think red's all I got left. I had orange and green, a couple reds, but this is one of my favorite lights we sell. I like it because it spins all the way around. It has a hook, and it's got a magnet on it too. It's also pretty bright. I don't know how many lumens it is, but it's also got the dimming feature on it where
You know what I think that light would be good for, Jesse? I've on a lot of the YouTube videos, especially those guys that are doing detail like paint correction.
Yeah.
It looks like it's a lamp that you could use.
Any bright light's very good for that. This one also has a fan on the back, so it kind of keeps the light frame a little cooler, the housing. But then got that.
And I guess, like you said too, if you had to say stick it back in your pocket, it's not hot to wear.
Yeah.
Viejita, right where Jesse's at, did you see that little cute model? That's pretty neat.
Oh,
that's not something you see every day.
Yeah, the Adam Brick Snap-on car. Yeah.
So so what would you have to buy to get that, Jesse?
On them, I'm doing them with the socket kits. You buy a rail 3/8 sockets, I'll give you one.
Okay. And that's the impact sockets?
Impact or chrome. I think I just have chrome left. I went through quite a few at my last stop. So I got the impact left there. Can do it with those. And I got one set of semi-deep chromes up here I can do it with.
Those look like they're semi-deeps in the impact.
I don't know if they are not. I think they are. Yeah, semi-deep impact.
Nice.
And this set's 8 to 19 millimeter.
This is different, Jesse. A lot of the old guys, you know, the old-fashioned mechanics, they use those.
Oh, the stethoscopes? Oh, they're nice, especially on motor work. You can hear a lot more than you can just you hold up the valves and lifters and see if they're ticking or sticking.
Kind of like the doctors.
Yeah.
Jesse, and what's that blue thing right there?
This one? That's for windshield cutting. Like if you're cutting the windshield out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why it's got the handle on it. I pull it down for you, but it's hard for me to get to.
Okay, I just saw the nice round blue thing and I thought, oh, Viejita, right behind you, Jesse's got one of the blowers.
Yeah, it's up on the ceiling.
We have ours, Jesse. We like it.
Oh, they're great.
And the runtime battery, like if you're just doing your driveway, it's pretty good. I mean, you could do your driveway like 2 times on one charge.
Really? I've never used one, so I don't know. I've turned it on. I was playing with it there. I actually blew my truck out with it the other day. It's kind of dirty on the inside, so.
It's got I think that one, if not mistaken, I think it's got like the dual speed. So like on low, it would last a little bit longer.
Yeah.
We usually use it on high.
Yeah. Get stuff done.
And we wanted to ask you, Jesse, besides the little cart, and we noticed you sold a lot of because this was full with ratchets.
Well, and with you coming on, with me seeing you on Wednesday now instead of Monday, I've went through a lot of stock on the truck already. I mean, this morning alone, I've went through a lot of stuff. But
this is nice, the Rhino top.
Yeah. I like the stainless.
It's easier to clean because this is kind of Tony used to tell us, he says, I like the stainless because if I have to write something, it's not as gritty as.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can actually write directly on stainless top too.
Mm-hmm. I think where I would like the Rhino top would be like maybe on the cart, because the carts, they kind of get abused a little bit more since you're moving, you're
Yeah.
putting tools. And I think on a box that just sits by itself, the stainless is probably, um, I don't know, it's got that clinical doctor look.
Whatever you prefer.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody likes different stuff. So, what makes you happy?
Mm-hmm.
Some guys really like the wood tops.
Mm-hmm.
Now, on some boxes, the wood tops look really good.
Mm-hmm. I've seen a lot of guys that had the old, I guess, or the KRA. They would use the wood top, and then at the end they would mount their vise.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it looks nice. It looks
Yeah.
sharp. Mm-hmm. And I was gonna ask you, Jesse, what's this in this little triangle thing?
Oh, it's a Milwaukee work light.
Okay, I guess I saw it upside down. I just thought it was a different tool.
Yeah, it's a little 18-volt kit.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 18. I don't know. It's slide on battery. I don't know much about the Milwaukee Tools.
I think these kind of look similar to the Snap-ons. I have something that's kind of like this.
Yeah.
That it goes on the 14-volt
It
battery.
came with some packet tools I ordered, so that's why it's on here.
Mm-hmm.
I get guys that request Milwaukee Tools, and I sell them to them, so I just don't warranty them for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I can't stand behind the Milwaukee warranty like I can a Snap-on. I can sell it to you cheaper than most people can.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't. When you take off the truck, that's kind of where your warranty ends.
Mm-hmm. I was watching on the like the Garage Journal and stuff like that on the internet. So back in the day, a few years ago, a lot of guys went with Milwaukee because they said, well, Milwaukee's going to be cheaper. But to the present day, after the COVID, a lot of the prices from Milwaukee are almost really close to the Snap-on.
Yeah.
And so a lot of guys are asking, well, if it's like a $50 or $100 difference, they'd rather get the Snap-on.
Yeah, just for me, if I already got batteries for everything, it's hard for me to switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's, what tool makes you happy. I know Milwaukee, sometimes they take great care on their warranty. Sometimes, they advertise a great warranty. They advertise a 5-year warranty for their tools. But I've sent a bunch of stuff off when I used to warranty them, and a lot of it was customer abuse, or we wouldn't stand behind it. So with a Snap-on, you can run over our Snap-on tool with this truck, and I can get it fixed for you. That's the main reason I stick with Snap-on. But I got guys that love Milwaukee, and hey, I'll sell it to them. I don't care.
That's true. The these right here, Jesse, what's in these boxes? Oh, okay. These are the sockets, the promos.
The BOGO. I think that's a deep well promo. The other one's an induction heater. The other one is a radiator kit adapter. And then I got a Bluetooth meter over here and a socket tray and just some little stuff.
Viejita, if you notice, if you show the viewers, that is an awesome jack.
Yep.
That's the aluminum.
And it's all black.
And it's pretty cool how his truck has straps so he could strap it to the floor.
And that jack's predefined on why it's different than a lot of other ones. Like a bunch of people give us, like you can see all jacks have a built pump assembly. Everybody gives us crap about the Harbor Freight, how you can get it cheaper for the same jack.
This even has a grease point right there.
But
now that you mention that, Jesse, like when we bought our Snap-on stools, a lot of people said, well, you could have went to that place and got it cheaper. But what they didn't know is that on my creepers, the wheels are lifetime warranty.
Well, yeah, and everybody, they're not the same. Like everybody says, the Harbor Freight makes our jacks. Well, our jack frame is made by the same company as Harbor Freight that makes theirs. Like there's no difference. We assemble them in house. We put our pump assembly in them. our wheels, and the big difference is the pump assembly. Like,
Mm-hmm.
if you know anything at all, do you think you're getting a billet pump assembly for $200? I mean,
No.
that's the difference. There's
Mm-hmm.
also a reason why a lot of shops, like I got jacks in shops that are 20 years old. There's
Uh,
a reason they cost what they do, and you can't get the same quality for that price.
Yeah, Javier, when at the other shop, when he bought I think at the time, and he got the big one,
Hmm.
the 3 ton. At the time, I'm thinking that he paid like six hundred
Yeah.
dollars. But anyway, when he was ready to buy another one, he said, "You know, Roy, I didn't have to because when I talked to my dealer about buying another one." He just put a brand new pump.
Yeah, I got him a pump for it. Real easy to put
And
in. We put it in 10 minutes.
yeah, and so he saved on having to buy a new, and he's
And used it every day for how many years?
probably at least 7 that I know of
Yeah, we used it multiple times a day, every day.
every day.
I mean, there's a reason our tools cost what they do.
Mm-hmm. And then even my wife, and a lot of people, when they sit on our stools and they try them,
Mhm.
they notice the difference. The very first thing that they notice is that they're nice and sturdy, and that the wheels are smoother
Mhm.
than some of the other wheels on some of the other.
Well, I mean, uh,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I know they're pretty good stools. Like,
And then on these stools here, like when the wheels get bad, you just use the little start to get those out, and then you get those
yeah,
replaced from Snap-on. So that's pretty cool. And but yeah. Oh look, Vijita, Jesse's also got a helmet too.
yeah, a little welding helmet down there.
And I guess you sold the battery, so you only have the air compressor, not the. Yeah, it was the speaker.
Yeah, I saw the speaker the
This.
other day.
Mm-hmm. That would sell fast. The wife likes her speaker. It's
Yeah,
hmm so but yeah, and so folks, thank you for watching. We would like to thank Jesse for letting us film on the truck today. We showed you a little bit of what he's got, and we'll see you guys next Wednesday. Thank you, Jesse.
you're welcome.